Hello everyone, how you doing guys? Today we got a MacBook Air which has been dropped on its side. The client says that as soon as they power on, there's a folder blinking and it doesn't go past that. The model number on this one is A1465. So pretty much I'm going to show you guys how to take it apart and reassemble and disassemble this, and I'll make another video how to fix the issue on this one. So let's go ahead and disassemble this and repaste the thermal paste on this one so you get better result. So first thing first, turn it over. You gotta unscrew all the screws at the bottom. This one is missing one screw, so there's one. The two top middles, they're a little longer, and the rest are the same. Once you unscrew all the screws, put your finger on the back side on the aluminum, just lift it slowly, and the whole thing is gonna come out. Alright, now that we got this thing out, there we have the ends of it. There's like a whole bunch of batteries here, like a cell phone batteries. They just lined up perfectly. So they're pretty much cell phone batteries. And in the middle you got your M2 slot or solid state drive. So let's go ahead and remove the battery first. Unscrew the screws at the corner. This screw I did a little bigger. Where did I put it? Right there. There are 4 screws holding it, 4 black ones. We have a magnet. I'll recommend with a magnet you can actually take it out easy. Now you can actually lift it up on the bottom side. Oh, there's one in the middle too. Don't forget that one. Now once you lift it, there's only one cable holding it. Now what you want to do, you want to put your finger under the battery clip right there. Just lift it up from both sides, and there you got your battery. Now you can actually replace it. The model number is right at the bottom. I'm gonna leave you in a link in the description where you can actually replace your battery. This is 5100 milliamp, so that's 5 amps battery. It's actually pretty nice. So that's that. Next, we're gonna remove the ribbon cable. Just lift the ribbon cable right there that connects the right to the left, both sides. Put that to a side. Remove the power jack cable. And remove, this is a USB for a camera, I'm guessing, but it goes straight to the screen. Remove that. Unscrew the fan. There are 3 screws holding it. One right there. And one on the other side. and one at the bottom. You might want to disconnect the fan too. The jack is right there. Lift the plastic cover in the corner. It's really tiny, and then you're gonna pull the ribbon cable out of it, and it will come out. Next, this is the smallest heatsink I ever seen in my life. I don't know how it's supposed to cool down, but you're gonna unscrew the 4 screws that hold the heatsink. There's one. So if you change the thermal paste on this one, it really will affect the performance and there we go. Wow. They actually did not put it didn't have a thermal paste on the second crystal right there. I'm guessing they forgot to put it. That's just insane. And this is just a fabric heatsink thermal paste, so nobody touched it before. That's just crazy. They just did not put the thermal paste on that one. So you're gonna fix this issue. Next, you wanna remove the left board. By removing one screw, and then remove before you remove it, actually remove this plastic label that covers the LEDs, I'm guessing. Just lift it up the way you lift up the fan, and then just pull it out. There we go. Now unhook the speakers. That's the plastic. There we go. Now you got the power jack right here. So it's not like a MacBook Pro. If you want to replace your power jack, you just replace this one. In this model, you have to replace the whole thing. So that's another thing. Now you want to remove the speakers on the other side. Put it to a side. Unhook the LCD cable. Just lift the cover and hold the bracket and pull it to the corner. Don't yank it out. Remove these plastics on the corner. Next, you want to remove the screws for the motherboard. One in this corner by the speaker, one on the top by the fan, and next you want to remove the Wi-Fi antennas. And also you might want to remove the keyboard backlight. I don't know. It says backlight, but it says positive and negative. It is a backlight light. So remove that. And remove the ribbon for the touchpad and keyboard, which is right there. Lift it up, and there it comes out. Now, there's one more thing holding it. There's a screw right under the Wi-Fi. So remove the Wi-Fi board, and you will find another screw right underneath. Remove the other screw. Now the whole board should come out with no problem. There we go. The RAMs are right there, so you cannot replace the RAM on this one. And the hard drive is this one, is a Toshiba SSD hard drive. I think it's an NVMe hard drive. So unscrew the screw for that. Now lift it up. Just slide it out. There you go. It's a 128 gigs. Made for Apple. Or maybe they just put the logo on top of the last chip. So that's that. Now, so we got pretty much everything out. The speaker's right there. If you want to replace it, you have to yank it out because it does have a glue on the bottom, or you might want to heat it up slightly. So let's go ahead and clean the thermal paste on top of this. So you might want to grab your mechanical towel and rip apart a little bit. And grab an alcohol, spray on top, and start rubbing it on the CPU. So flip it over. Make sure you clean it nicely. And now clean this puny tiny heatsink. Alright, now that this heatsink, it is a copper heatsink, you can actually place a liquid metal if you want to get better performance. But I'll recommend you to go with an Arctic Silver 5 because the heatsink is not that great to actually place that kind of thermal paste. So grab your Arctic Silver 5, put it to a side. Now for the video I had to take everything apart so to show you guys how to disassemble it. Now let's put it back together. Alright, so first thing first, you want to put the USB and side first. And make sure you pull the cables out of from underneath. And the antenna cable, which is right. Pull out the antenna cables out, put the backlight out. Alright, now we're gonna screw in the corner. And one right on top. And one right under the Wi-Fi. Next, plug in your Wi-Fi cable antenna board. Pull it down. Put the screw for it. And grab your tweezers, hold it. And put the antenna, push in the antenna. Okay. Now, when you want to plug in the LCD cable, just hold it from the sides. Don't hold the cable, don't force the cable. So you want to push each corner towards yourself. And that's it. Now you grab the charging port. Put the cables to one side. Put in your charging port in. Plug in the cable for the LEDs, I'm guessing. Where does it go? Let me check. I'm guessing this is the microphone on the side. Those are the two mics, I'm guessing. Alright, put that in. Put the speakers in. And put the only screw that was holding it. Where is this? Right by the USB port. Now can plug in the power jack to the main board. Also grab your fan, put the fan cable in, and put the these two long ones there for the fan. And this shorter one is for the back side of the fan. Alright, now we got that in place. We are gonna connect the USB port. Plugging this dummy stuff in place. Alright, now we got that in place. Plug in the speakers for the right side and plug in the keyboard and the backlight. The plastic for the backlight is kind of really loose. Slide it in, close the cover. Alright, next put this plastic thing in there. I don't know if you need it. Back of it is like a shock absorbent, I'm guessing. I don't know what it's gonna absorb, but yeah. Plug in your NVMe, I'm guessing this is an NVMe. Put a screw for it. Now, okay. Put the fan. And okay, now we're gonna apply the thermal paste. So clean it nicely. Both sides. Grab your thermal paste, apply it on the crystal on the left and crystal to the right. Nicely everywhere, all over the crystal. Now you can put it place. Alright, let's take the fan out for a second. Just loosen it up. It's pissing me off right now. Alright. Now let's put the screws for the heatsink. Put them across each other, don't put them clockwise or counterclockwise. Put one on each corner. There we go. Now put the fan screws back on. Alright. Now we are done. We're gonna put the battery back on. Oh, no, actually we forgot the cable that connects the USB side. Just put in and push in this side too, and that's it. Now you got both sides in. Grab the battery, slide in, and connect the battery. And I'm gonna put only one screw in the middle. Right now, as I want to do a test to see, make sure it does turn on, and I'm supposed to get one folder. So the power light is on. So I'm gonna make another video how to fix the issue for that. So let's just go ahead, power it off, hold it for a few seconds, and it turns off. Now, last thing, put in the screws for the battery. The big ones go in the corner by the fan, by the board. This is why I don't buy a MacBooks or any of this, but they have a shitty heatsink. I put the back cover on, put the two big screws on the top, mid, under the screen, and then I screw those back in place first, and then go bottom corners first. As this is an aluminum case, don't go crazy on the screwing this with too much force. I hope you guys like this video, and this is supposed to show you guys how to repaste your MacBook Air. As you see that they did not place a good enough thermal paste on the CPU. It will make you drop the temperature by 10-20 degrees, even you get a longer time on your laptop, lifetime I mean. Alright guys, if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe please, it really helps me out to make more videos to show you guys how to disassemble and repaste your computer or change parts. Thanks for watching guys.